When I went into high school, I was a really popular girl. I had a lot of friends, had a lot of boyfriends, joined all the clubs I could possibly join. I didn't do anything for myself. I was just pleasing other people, joining clubs for teachers, joining clubs for my friends, and I didn't even know what I liked yet because I was just trying everything. I did powder puff football, I did the plays, jazz band, science club. I was in way too much stuff. I felt mentally drained from all of the activities I was doing every day. I barely had enough time to eat or sleep, barely had enough time to focus on myself. The few times I was alone, I didn't like it, and I got very depressed and scared and ignored it for a long time until I found this poster in the school that said St. Baldrick's. And St. Baldrick's is an organization that helps children with cancer. And then there's an event where a bunch of people who raise the money shave their heads. And so I thought about it for a while, for like a week. And I decided that it was something I wanted to do. And so I went to the teacher and I told her what was going on. And I thought that I really needed to do that in order to make myself feel better. And more than just giving to other people, but also like it's something I needed to do for myself. So I ended up raising the most money out of everyone. I raised, I think, $2,700. And so I shaved my head and I went in front of the whole school and just watched my hair fall. And I was one of the only girls that did it that year. I felt proud of myself, even though a lot of people didn't want me to do it. I started to notice that
Let me clear out the other message then.
Yeah, it didn't work.
I can't believe you're dating.
They weren't spending their time with me anymore.
Okay,
I would
pick
sit
it up.
alone at the lunch table. I would eat lunch in the library. Through being alone, I read more books, I studied more. I got into things I've always wanted to do, like painting. And that's something you do like just for yourself. It wasn't like a group activity, like a sports team or a science club. Instead of my friends calling me all the time, I would just sit in my room and do my homework for once. I would start spending time with my family more than I did. That got me out of my depression, actually. And I don't think that would have happened if I didn't shave my head. I think I would have went down a completely different path, because after I shaved my head, people told me that I seemed way more confident than I was before I shaved my head. I think that I was gonna find myself eventually, but it was just a kickstart.